she was lonely right here, correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. And you did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay. So you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. What happened? Because she never said she was lonely right here, correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay. And you did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay. So you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so we have YouTuber Edp445, man, very popular, successful guy on the social media app. He has 2 million subscribers, and he's a huge fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. Those who've been following me for a very long time, I told you that what made me and join the TTC and really talk about and stand up for the Los Angeles Chargers because of EDP, you know, and his rants. And this guy is mad funny. He had a gaming channel. This guy went all over the country just to support the Philadelphia Eagles. He made a lot of friends. But, you know, what was really crazy enough is that I remember yesterday, I think his friend Felipe, you know, they had some history together. And Felipe, you know, he said, like, hey, I don't want to be friends with EDP anymore. And he didn't like specify the exact reason. He was just pretty much talking in general terms. I'm looking like, dang, did they just fall out? Like, what was the whole reason behind that? You know, so I always try to put 2 and 2 together. And, you know, with these accusations, it could be, you know, as you can see, like EDP, he's known for, like, you know, a lot of, you know, having these rants and bashing a lot of things and people. He's very hardcore conservative. I mean, he doesn't really he kind of go against the grain. I mean, which is all right. But I mean, with this here, I mean, some people's thinking, you know, he was set up or anything, but I don't know, man. It's sad. I know that EDP went through a lot with his mom passing away, and you know, he was on Tosh.0, a lot of interviews. I mean, this dude was streaming on Twitch. You got even to the point that you got fake Twitter accounts that be on my timeline. That's Edp445 or aka Brian Norland, which is his real name, and they end up, you know, making these accounts and talking about, like, you know, acting like they're EDP, the day in life of EDP, and it's crazy. So you have to like make countless of videos saying, hey, this is my real Instagram, this is my real Twitter. But, you know, coming to the news is that, you know, I don't know if he was set up by this, but they said allegedly he was meeting up with 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, underage girls, I guess, to have like sexual intercourse with them. So I don't know how true that is, but I believe this predators poachers, they end up having like these screenshots of Instagram on their Instagram page, screenshots of text messages, explicit text messages, and them showing pictures and saying, hey, let's meet up. And he got caught, and it was actually a young girl from the group that set him up for this. And they said that they've been trying to get him for a whole year. He was doing this type of stuff. So on April 18th, predator poachers uploaded several screenshots and videos to their Instagram page exposing EDP's messages to a girl he believed to be 13 years old. It's sad. Like, if this is really true, I mean, as you can see in the video, like, I don't know, man, like, because he's very successful at the end of the day. I mean, I would hate for him to really throw his life away, because, I mean, he was like on a good path, like losing weight. He was going to the gym. I remember he started GoFundMe pages to give him a gym membership. I mean, he can go on live and make money on screen, you know, the super chats. I mean, he can pretty much do a lot of things, man. I mean, he really went through so much, man. I remember he said growing up that he tried to impress this girl, and then he, you know, kicked his foot, right? He kicked a fish tank, you know, and the fish tank actually, you know, broke his foot. He had to get stitches or whatever. And it was kind of ridiculous, man. I mean, he said he went through so much in his life, and just to see this happening to him, it's very embarrassing. I mean, even I don't think he would be trolling about this. And if he did, that's not funny, because there's a lot of pedophiles out there. There's a lot of predators out there too that's preying on underage kids, man, and that's not right. That's not cool at all. So I don't condone that at all, man. And the fact that if he does go to prison for this, man, he's gonna regret this, because I mean, at the end of the day, man, you are on the tip of success. You're doing so much. You moved out of your dad's home. You doing great things, I'm thinking, and to have something like this happen to your life, I can't agree on it, man. You know, so you have to face the consequences. But I'm just kind of shocked right now, man, a little bit, if this is all true or not, man. I got to really do some more further research on this. But Edp445, yeah, man, I mean, you're funny. I used to watch you a lot, but I don't know, man. It's It's gonna be kind of hard staying subscribed to you. I really got to do a thorough investigation on this story here, because this is a big trending topic right here. And I mean, luckily he didn't do anything, you know, like I say, he didn't sexually assault no one or anything like that. I don't want to put nothing on his name, because I think I made a video about this last year about people's accusing him, and you know, I'm thinking like, okay, well, I mean, he's successful and people just want to, you know, tear down everything he built up, you know, his foundation. But at the same time, though, we really we can't be, and I say, in a cult mindset that, hey, we're just gonna believe everything he say because he's successful. Like, you gotta, you know, open our eyes, and we gotta do some thorough research on certain things, man. But I don't know, man. That's not really how to feel about this Edp445 situation, man. You guys tell me what you guys think, man. Do you think it's true or not, or should we just leave it alone, or we'll see, man. But you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm not gonna draw this too long. Just honestly how I feel about this, man. But I'm out. Deuces.